forget to subscribe. Also, click on the bell for notifications. Hello, this is Jessica from Lily Bird Creations coming with another video. So this is for the update for the operating software for your MAS-12 embroidery machine. And this update came out 2022. So for my machine, it's I got it in July 2021, so it did need an upgrade. You do not need it upgraded, but if you want to get the latest updates, I'll show you where to find it. You want to go to Stitch It International, and from there I'll show you how to download it. You're going to go to support, and you're going to wait a little while, and it's going to give you the options. So you can click on your machine to get information on videos and stuff. Here's the embroidery software that we need to go to. This is digitizing software, so there's other digitizing software that they have, but we're going to go to the SWF, and then we're going to go to the MAS-12 series. They do have other ones here too. You can always check it to see if there's any updates on yours. They also have the SWNS software. There's no updates from the last one that came with the machine. There was a SanDisk card reader, the USB that came with it, and I checked this one out and I put it onto my laptop, and it's still the same thing. So right now it's just the operating software that we're going to be updating for this, and here's a link. You just click it just one time and it'll take you to the Dropbox. And then here is the update package, and then I'm going to just download that one onto my machine. Okay, I guess I just have to click that one, and then it is downloading right now, so I'm just going to have to wait until it downloads before I place it on my USB stick. I do have a USB stick already on my machine. It's a 125 gig or 205. Let me pull it out. I just don't want to do it. It's a 256, but it's empty. I deleted whatever was on there and just saved whatever pictures I had on that one. So just placed it on the side of my machine, but I'm not going to do nothing with it. So here is my F drive, and I'm going to do a new folder, and I'm going to put SWF MAS-12. If you're having issues downloading it onto your SWF MAS-12, putting it in a folder, I recommend, if this doesn't work, to straight put your file straight onto the USB drive. So all you have to do is just click on that and then just highlight the USB drive F on top of it, so it can be straight onto the stick instead of a folder. Even though I have that one right here, I'm going to put this over here. Hold on. So I'm going to click on this right here, and I'm moving it to the SWF MAS-12 software right here. So it's downloading it on there. Okay, so it's right here. So onto the machine. All I'm going to do now is plug in the, let me pull this out. Hold on. Eject safely. Okay. That's just my E. That's my opposite. I don't want to remove that. So I'm going to take this off right here, and I'm going to put it onto my machine. So let's move on to the machine. Okay, so I'm on the machine. I did plug it in and everything. My other videos, I had it in a different spot. I am getting into the machine, so I had to move this. Hopefully this is the best spot for this machine. If not, this is a little bit longer, so I might put my other machine on here. But anyway, So I'm going to plug in my USB stick first. Do not turn on the machine until after this. So it's plugged in. Let me get out of the way. And I'm going to turn it on. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have the little microphone on now. I had to invest in a little one so you guys can hear me every time I move. So it's running the file. So check complete. Please wait. So hopefully it runs again. I had just updated it. So yep, I don't need to update it at all. It already took it. So for your guys's, it's going to take you guys a lot longer for your system to update. Since mine is already updated, it's not going to do it. So for your guys's, just until you see that 100% complete for your update, do not turn off your machine. Do not take off the SD card reader thing on there until it says 100% complete, because you can mess up your whole system and you're going to have to call them to get it redone. So just make sure you get that 100%. And I'm saying that constantly so that way you guys won't take it out prior to its completing the update. So let me show you a few things that I see different. Oops, hopefully it's different. Okay, so this one is the new for the internet for your computer. So that's the new little X on there. Let me open up my SWF software on my laptop so you guys can see the difference on there. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm opening up the software. I have to give it permission, so I have to put yes. And then right now it's opening up. It's already going to connect. So hopefully you guys see a change on there. So okay, so I had to run an errand, so I had to turn on my machine again. Did add a different design on here since this one has more colors than the last one. So I could show you the needles on here. So when you click the needles to pick your colors on here, I have embroidery. So from that one I can see different needle positions where to add them on here. So it's quicker because on there I added my color. I had to use a PES to see the colors I need on there. The DST, it does change the image format, the colors on there. It has it on the print area, the colors, but to review it quickly, I just look on the right side of my brilliance to see the which color comes next. So, but on here, if you guys have a couple of colors on here, then you can see it on here. So right here, number one, I'm going to click number one on here, but you can't really see it. I'm going to guess number two is going to be 1. And then number 3, maybe black. But I can go back here to see. And then here and here. Number 4, let's get a little bit more pop of color. Number 5, maybe orange. Actually red. Oh, actually this has a lot of colors. So I'm going to just go. Reviewing this video, I can see every time you touch a number, so it's showing you on the screen the difference where it's going to change the color on there. Okay. Oh man, it has a lot of colors. So number 10, what did I pick? So 22 is crystal, so that's going to be blue. So now that I can see it, I can change my colors. Maybe I want to put it that color. Just click away from there and then re-click it again, and you can see it changed. Let me see, we're number 21. So that's the ear right there. So maybe I want my design just white. So I could just click here and it's just going to show white on there. And then the hair, let's see what, number 6 is the ear. Maybe I want to just leave it like that color. But actually I have gray on this one right here. So even though it shows this color, it's kind of hard to shadow in your colors on here. You can adjust your colors here. Click the colors. And my number 2, I can click black right here. Kind of move it. It's kind of hard to find the black to get the gray colors in. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. So this one, I'm going to just click this to change this, and then I'm going to save that and then press OK. So I can remove it back over here and go back to number 2, so it will pop up right here. So my 19 is a crown, so I'm like, okay, so that's I don't want that color. I don't have gold, but again, maybe if I switch my color out to gold here. Oops, I actually changed that. I want a gold color, so I click that. I don't, yeah, you don't even need it. Whatever's right here, it's going to change it on here. So my number 9, I want to change that to gold, so I'm going to save that here. Press OK. And then my number 19, I'm going to change it to here. Then I'm going to go back here, and then you can see the gold. So it'll show everything. I want gray for the hair. So actually I changed that. 9. Let me go back up. Go back up. So my 1 is here, 2 is here, 3, 4, the lining, 5. This is all the outline I did. This is a pleat, so it's just showing all the little lines here. So that's an applique, applique, applique. So this is a stitch it. Maybe I just want like a solid gray and just be right here. So it's going to be gray. Then my next one is the nose, all that. Maybe I want to change that to pink. So I can go back and it's pink now. Or maybe I want to just change it black. So black. And then this one, white. So, but yeah, so those are the features I like. So you can check, so you can go back to see what area colors what area. So, and what needle position, the number that is going to run next. So let me close that. So I like that feature, and it already has it on your old machine, but I just wanted to show you. So if you want to just trying to pick your needles really quickly, because I'm going to show you on this one. So there's a way to go forward. Let me see, onto float to go to the next needle colors. So you can run your design here. I'm not sure if it was already there because I never tried it at all. So you can see that prior to you updating to see if it does that. So I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to close this up. If you want to change your color positions, so you want to see if your machine's working from left to right, you can just press, go to number 7, go to number 12, and then go back to number 1. And for this one, it won't let you start if you press start. You have to close this back up so it can run back up and you can see your monitor. For me, I like the inches on here, but when you click it on here, like even the old one, it goes to millimeters. But for me, I like the inches so I can see the full scope of the machine. And my next video, I am going to add you to show you how to maneuver around the parameters for your frames, which the hoops are right here. So right now I have the cap frame. I'm not going to even touch it, because if I touch it and try to center it, it's gonna, I hate when it hits the cap hoop thing. I like to align it without the cap driver on there, because sometimes it will hit it. So I'll attempt it. So when you click on it, so cancel, when you click on this, this will tell you to center it. So I'm hoping it doesn't hit nothing. That's why I do not like to do it while it's on there. So, and that's it for this video. This is Jessica from Lily Marie Creations. Till next creation or video. See you guys later. And hopefully these videos do help or kill time. So, bye.